Hello and welcome to Every Breath You Take acoustic guitar lesson. And the way I want to do this is I'll have the tab at the bottom of the screen, and I've made an arrangement of this that you can find on my channel. It's in Guitar Pro format. If you choose to watch it, be sure you watch it in high definition and watch it in full screen so you can see the notes easier. And I think you could print screen it too. I've seen some very popular and really professionally done video lessons for this on YouTube, but as I was looking around, most of them are just the opening riff, and some have 100,000 views, but still are just the opening riff. And I think especially if you're a beginner, you need to have a little more than that. You need to have some explanations of what's going on. Now this whole song is usually played with a capo at the 2nd fret, which makes, for the purposes of tablature, all the frets then are numbered from above the 1st fret, above the capo. So that's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and so on. This song only has the first 5 frets. That's all you're going to use. There are hammer-ons and pull-offs, a couple of slides, and 1 bend. And that's all the effects that there is. And then there's a short section that you'd want to bar chord, but it's a half bar. Most of the ones I've seen for this kind of omit that section. This will probably be several videos, I don't know how many. I'm just starting it. So starting out, I want you to look down at the tab there, and we're going to learn the first 4 bars. Now instead of going through the whole tab and the repeats, what you're going to learn from this, so it'll be the whole song, we're going to go through the chorus and those things that repeat, and then once you've learned those, then you can put them together to match what Sting and the Police are doing. So to start out with, for the first 4 bars, the first 2 bars are identical. I want you to take your 3rd finger of your left hand, place it on the 6th string 3rd fret, and I want your middle finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, like so. And then we're going to do the picking pattern and which fingers you use. For the 3 bass strings, you use your thumb. And for the 3 high strings, you use your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers. And this doesn't change. But you're going to have to learn the pattern, and that'll take a while, and you just do it until you've made everyone in your family nuts. But then you'll have it. Then you're going to go to the next 2 bars, which are identical, and you'll be making that change. It'll result in your 1st finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, and your 4th finger, the one that's hard to control, and it likes to wander off sometimes, or comes late to the party, on the 4th string 4th fret. So that change will sound like this. That's the first 4 bars. Below are bars 5, 6, 7, and 8. Before we start, I want you to notice the symbol between bars 7 and 8. You play right on through this, remembering that it's there. When you see this again later on, it'll be between bars 15 and 16, but now it's going to show up backwards. They're kind of like bookends. It's a repeat sign. When you see it between 15 and 16, it means play up to this symbol, then go back and start with 8. Repeat 8 through 15, and this second time around, you're going to play on through 15. It's a way to save paper. They don't have to print the same bars over again. So let's start with bar 5 at the lower left of the screen. Remember that you have to practice this until it's second nature. that means that somewhere along the line you'll get a divorce. Keep playing until the day you actually have to go to court. Then resume practicing when you get settled into your new apartment. If you are young or unmarried, your family and friends will try to stage an intervention. You've got to be tough. Don't let them stop you. So to start out, place your third finger of your left hand on the 5th string, 3rd fret. And place your pinky finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Now, the pinky finger is usually a problem. It's your dumbest, smallest, and weakest finger. And most of the time in guitar playing, it really doesn't have anything to do. So it's not always paying attention to what the others are doing. But you will have to get a handle on that pinky finger if you don't already have it. And don't take your frustrations out on it because it'll be painful. But anyway, starting out with your right thumb to play the 5th string, 3rd fret, it should sound, I'm going to do it slowly, but it should sound something like this. Now going to the 6th bar, we're going to put our middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and we're going to hold it there the whole time, just like we held our 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret the whole time for bar 5. So we're going to hold it there the whole time. And we're going to start with our right thumb on the 4th string open. Now going to the 7th bar, this time we're going to hold on the 6th string, 3rd fret with your 3rd finger. And you're going to hold down the 3rd string, 2nd fret with your middle finger. And going slowly, it should sound like this. This time your 2nd finger is going to hold down that 2nd fret on the 3rd string for the entire bar. You won't have to move it. Now going to bar 8. Bar 8 has a hammer-on and a pull-off. That little curved line in Guitar Pro format means a hammer-on. The first time you see it, it's on the 2nd string. You'll hammer on from the open string to the 1st fret with your 1st finger. And so that'll sound like this. Now the way you do a hammer-on, if you don't know how to do it, is you pluck the string open, or to whatever fret you're asked, and then you bring your finger down vertically, fast and hard, so much so that the string continues to ring. Remember, you're not plucking it that second time. It's just your finger coming down on it. It's coming down so hard that it makes the note. And then the pull-off will be on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Just the reverse. You pluck the note and then pull your finger off so quickly that the note continues to sound. Now, playing bars 5 through 8 should sound roughly like this. that's bars 5 through 8.